Hi. So I'm making a new painting. Uh, it's as you can probably tell from sorry over here. It's I wasn't too sure I could do it, so I did a bit of research. Um, Practiced a bit, tried to see if I could actually pull it off. Took me a few tries before I could figure out the pose, and even then I wasn't like sure. So, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much just gonna keep trying until it works. And yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll describe it as a as we go along. So, yeah, here we go. All right. So I'm making an outline of it. Uh, Honestly, perspective is always difficult. And that's a pumpkin. And the reason I'm making a pumpkin is because it's Halloween, and I wanted to do a Halloween. I always do a pumpkin in Halloween. I won't be uploading this on Halloween, but I figured why not. Okay, so this is Florence Pugh. Who I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Uh, but the description said use her face, so here it is. I would actually use her form, not her face, but I figured why not. So this is a screen capture from Black Widow, and yeah, I basically use that as the base, and there she is. The hair is going to get adjusted. I made her a redhead because I liked redhead, and honestly, the reference photos that were given had the character as a redhead. So I was like, all right. I had I had read that she was a blonde, so I didn't get that. Okay, here. Uh, I was thinking a transparent crystal thing, but that didn't work, so I made this one. It's like dark crystally and had thing. I kind of figured she would be trying to steal it or adjust it or something happened, and there it goes. Okay, now as you could tell, I'm having a bit of trouble with her proportions and getting that those pants to read properly. Okay, here's the buckle, and I was supposed to put like that face thing with the dice, and yeah, and then oh well. Okay, Roman columns. Why Roman columns? Just because they're cool. Lots of these references came from Dreamstime. Not a sponsor, just, you know, I've been using them. So yeah, these ones also came from Roman pictures. They were actually on the roof of something, but I figured it'd be nice for the wall, nice details. Perspective, yay! I hate perspective. So hard. Not fun to do. I'm honestly not fond of architecture, but I've had to do it. And part of the reason I do this is so that I can train myself to do things like this. Prefer organic stuff, like this gargoyle. Organic. Fun. Here we go. Clouds. Clouds are always hard for me. I don't know why some people can do it easily. Now, this background is actually Paris, but then I changed it into Rome, ancient Rome, and then I made it less Parisy. And here I am fixing the pants. I know actually this is the shoes because they looked weird. I I didn't read the part where the bracers had to be actually leather, and by the time I made them, they looked good. Not leather, they look good metal. So I just sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know they should have been leather. Okay, the hat. I knew I had to do a hat, and I had completely forgotten it. And I was like, all right, let's just put it over here. Like she took it off to do things, and it works. So there it is. More details in the back. Okay, she has scars apparently, and knives. I actually bothered to read the descriptions this time. I reread them and then like, oh, there's so many things I missed. Okay, so I kept adding and adding stuff until I got everything I could. I have honestly no idea how she carries all this equipment, but apparently she does. So yeah, there's her stuff. Right. I should be getting ready to adjust her hair with this one. Oh no no, uh, her sword. And there's the skull dice thing again. Okay, blonde. Yay! Finally, I read the words blonde, and okay, I have to make her blonde. And here we go, blonding her up. Neck adjustments. And I really didn't like the contrast, so I was like, I have to change the colors a bit just because in the end, I kept most of the colors and just gave a hint of blue on the outside and a hint of and orange in the inside. So there's like this separation between outside and inside. And then here's me fixing the pants because they didn't read right. Hi. So yeah, it's done. Yeah, I know the original one was posted around 18, 19, 20 days ago, but a lot's happened and I had to put it off and put it off. And honestly, it's a really, really, really hard uh, painting for me. Oh well, still, it was a challenge, and yeah, it looked okay. So let's review who exactly Molly McGonagall is. So uh, let's see. Okay, this is Molly McGonagall. Um, According to Hypnotist Fox Nola, Molly McGonagall is a ghostwise halfling whose occupation is swashbuckler, rogue, smuggler, fence, flirt, future queen of the Docks District. True neutral, genderqueer, age 28, hazel eyes with green notes, minor scars. a lot of this stuff I read afterwards, but the main thing that I read was this one. Uh, this was a lot of the stuff that she was supposed to be. There, as you see, Florence Pugh. And this is the symbol that I was talking about, the dice thing. That's a displays her beast badge, apparently. And yeah, so that's Molly McGonagall. Let's get a clearer picture of this. Uh, there she is. And yeah, I'm I'm good with this. I'm happy with this. I can live with this picture. Well, so Hypnotist Fox Nola, yeah, it'd be great if you like this picture. Um, any comments are welcome. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.